Friend, old pal, can you help a poor mutant down on his luck? Oh, kind of you, friend. Very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye. Rest of the hubber's been picking on me like a bad booger since I came back to town. I can't leave, though. When the deals are done, it's still my home. Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time. All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed, and I remember walking out of the vault late one morning. You know, I'm not real sure anymore. West, I think. Wait, east? Oh, I don't know. Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though. Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal. Everywhere. Hell, seemed like you couldn't fart without hitting one. But mostly in the northwest. We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there. I can't remember the route or anything, but I am damn sure it was northwest, though. I think. Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and friend, was he smart. He found the source. Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there. Robots and such. A lot of them. Damn surprised they was still running after all this time. What with the war and all. Whew, boy, they tore us a good one. We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others. One of them robots got Francine. Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then it was just me and Gray. To this day, I don't know. He never made it back here, and, well, I couldn't face the wasteland again, so I never looked. We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened. A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out. No, you idiot! I just said I never saw him again, didn't I? Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since. All I know is it was something inside that base. How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down. Well, thanks for letting me tell it.
What you need, youngster? Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me. Yep, but I'm doing great for being dead. I never get tired of the looks when I tell that one. You know, it's not so bad now. You fix the power plant, and you get the info we need to make it good as new. Golly be damned, ain't you something? Heck, if it weren't for you, them damn idiots in Vault City would have laid us out for the big dirt nap. Mighty kind of you. Not many smooth skins would do that for a town full of ghouls. Kinda reminds me of a smoothie I knew way back when. Another smooth skin. Had a lot of respect for that one. Well, I could probably remember if I wasn't dead. I'd never get tired of that joke. Yeah, to be honest, can't remember the name, but they wore a funny suit, kinda like the one you're wearing. Yeah, it looked just like that. Come to think of it, it had a 13 on it, too. That's so. Well. That explains a thing or two. I wondered why you looked familiar. I'm not losing the last couple of marbles I got left. There is a resemblance, near as I can remember anyways. You know, your ancestor saved the whole darn lot of us. Jumping to conclusions, youngster. That's gonna get your ass shot off someday. All of us saved every two-legged shuffler on the dang planet. Well, now you do. And what happened next? For a thank you, the damn high and mighty Vaulties booted the Vault Dweller out. I always wondered what happened after that. Well, I'd sure like to hear that. Well, thanks for telling. I sure was curious all these years. You got your work cut out for you. You know... Well, I've been saving these for a rainy day, but it sounds like you're gonna need 'em more than I ever will. Here, take these.
I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me? Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god. Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say. How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.